How we doing, sports fans? Ghost Picks Team Justin here. Another really good day in the NHL for Team Justin. Top play of the day, we took the Carolina Hurricanes in regulation over the Nashville Predators. And Carolina came out and they looked really good. I will say that I felt like there were a lot of chippy penalties called in that game, but they were very one-sided. 7 power plays. I get the refs trying to keep the game under control, kind of not let it get out of hand, but they're only giving penalties to one team. It's only going to continue to push the game in that direction. I thought it was pretty frustrating. I felt like everything that Carolina did, they were getting a penalty for. Any kind of retaliation, any kind of instigating that was happening was going on by both sides, but only one team was really getting hammered there. But, Carolina has one of the best penalty kills in the league for a reason. And to be honest, they were getting more shorthanded chances than Nashville was getting power play chances. Needless to say, Soros played phenomenal. Nedeljkovic played even better. And the final score did not indicate what the game was like. It was an absolute edge of your seat the entire time. And we ended up getting that W, which is always good. It ended up being a 3-0, but probably more than likely should have been a 1-0 game. But, we got the win, and another top-tier winner for us, and just keeps on rolling right along with our NHL fire. I did do something a little out of the normal yesterday. We actually put a play out as a parlay because the games out there, there was a lot of lopsided value and a lot of juice involved in a lot of those games. I felt like I wanted to go with Boston again, but I think it was minus 170. It just did not make sense to take them money line. I really had a good idea that the game was going to go into OT, and there's just no way to win that kind of game. Especially when the reverse, if you have plus 1.5 for caps, I think it was minus 180. You take Boston, the money line is minus 170. You go regulation, you lose. It's a no-win situation, and in that kind of scenario, you have to kind of be on top of it and hit the over or the under. Didn't feel confident with either one of those, so we just stayed away. Thought we could get a parlay together. We took Colorado, Carolina, and then we also had Edmonton. Ended up backfiring on us there. The game up north was also our free play. We took the under in that game. Looked like a rocking chair winner until they pulled their goalie and just about let in 3 goals. But we ended up being just under that. It opened at 6, and I think the line shifted to 5.5. Still got the under, which is really nice. Another free play winner for you guys. It's just that the only thing we did not hit was our parlay. Frustrating, but they're parlays for a reason. They got a big payout. That's why we went after it. I can see us doing that again, maybe. If we don't have lines where we are today, it looks like a really good day for lines. Everything looks like it's going to be under minus 140 right now. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. It's kind of a pick'em kind of day. The only one that's not minus 140 is going to be the Toronto game. That's actually going to be our free play. We're going to take Toronto regulation versus Montreal. I don't know what Montreal's doing. A lot of their young studs, good guys who are going to be the face of the franchise coming up, and they decided to sit them. I don't know why. They want experience. It just doesn't make sense. You sit a guy like Cole Caulfield. He's only played a handful of games, I think maybe 6 or 7. He has 3 goals, 2 overtime winners, and it's just kind of a head scratcher. I'm going to go ahead and pour one out for the guys in Montreal today because they're about to get waxed by Toronto. And they said that they might change up as the series goes on if they're not getting the results they want. It kind of indicating that they're going to play these younger guys later on. I don't know why they wouldn't start them. They don't have a prayer in this series to begin with. Might as well get your young guys who are going to be there next year when you're battling to get that playoff experience. But I don't know. Good luck for them, but I think Toronto is about to really heat things up and kind of get ready for that second round. I look for them to sweep. Montreal was a team that was struggling going into the playoffs. I believe they were like 3-7 in their last 10. It's kind of a shame they got in, but maybe they can prove me wrong. I don't mind eating my words. I'd like to see Montreal win. It'd be funny for Toronto fans. Sorry if you're a Toronto fan. But hey, we have our package deal out there. It's $200 for the entire NHL postseason. And right now we are cooking. I think we are 7-1 in all NHL plays on a 4-day run. We kind of started off shaky, like I said. We lost our first 3 plays, and then we just have not missed since. We've just been at an absolute tear. We're doing really well. We're reading lines. We're picking games, and these games aren't juiced. We're very rarely going into regulation games. Most of them are money line, and I look forward more to the same today. 3 games that are out there that I did not choose for the free play. I think I have a play on each one of them. It's more so picking the right one and making sure I don't overextend myself and just throw out plays. We want to make sure we have the best value. It's going to be a good time. So as always, good luck, God bless, grind on, and let's go.